Welcome to the Brand Runner podcast, where we discuss marketing trends and tech. I'm your host Fabien. Check out the links in the show notes for some of the things I mentioned here. Let's get started. Today I wanted to talk about ChatGPT and more specifically how it will revolutionize the advertising industry as we know it, which jobs might get replaced, and where do we stand with this technology today. I hope all of you experimented with this mind-blowing tool. And if you didn't, you can just open a free account to try it out. In his latest blog post entitled "The Age of AI Has Begun," Bill Gates stated that this is the most important innovation he saw since the graphic interface in 1980. For those who have not heard, ChatGPT is innovative because it uses advanced machine learning techniques to understand and generate human-like language, allowing it to carry out conversations with humans. ChatGPT can perform various tasks as a language model, including language translation, question answering, and even creative writing. With the release of ChatGPT 4, I've been targeted with so many ads promoting apps powered by ChatGPT. From marketing support to XYZ, this early in its inception, it makes you wonder what the possibilities truly are. ChatGPT's ability to understand and generate natural language has the potential to change the way we interact with technology. It could lead to more advanced chatbots that can provide personalized customer service, automated language translation that is more accurate and seamless, and even improve the way we communicate with each other through social media and messaging platforms. In the future, ChatGPT and similar language models could also be used to help us better understand and communicate with other intelligent systems, such as robots and AI assistants. Ultimately, ChatGPT has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with technology and each other, making communication faster, more efficient, and more human-like. So, in the context of this podcast, how will it impact the advertising industry? ChatGPT could potentially replace many advertising jobs, particularly those that involve repetitive and routine tasks such as copywriting or social media management. These tasks can be automated by language models, which can generate high-quality content and respond to customer inquiries with human-like language. Let's look at some of the potentialities here. For one, copywriters, language models can generate high-quality content such as headlines, product descriptions, and email marketing copy, reducing the need for human copywriters. Social media managers. Language models can generate social media posts and respond to customer comments and messages, reducing the need for human social media managers. Content marketers. Language models can generate content marketing materials such as blog posts and infographic, reducing the need for human content marketers. Media buyers. Language models can use machine learning algorithms to optimize advertising campaigns and determine the most effective ad placements, reducing the need for human media buyers. Market researchers. Language models can perform automated sentiment analysis and survey analysis, reducing the need for human market researchers in certain contexts. This is just the beginning. There are already startups like Mediabuy and AI, Synthesia, or InVideo working on video generated through AI. You say what you want the speaker to look like, you type the script, and boom, you have a video. Granted, it's not yet seamless and cannot be compared to an in real-life production yet, but the potential is here, and it's clear where it's going. This leads me to my final point, and it can be applied to advertising in all fields using AI. Within the context of using AI through a conversational or chat model, the key to unlocking the power of this AI is the way questions are being asked. And I touched briefly on it earlier. Enters a new profession, prompt engineer. While they already exist, this type of position will become exponentially common and niche. Think about someone specialized in a specific sector or industry. For instance, if you want the AI to create an ad, it needs to understand first many elements in order to create an effective one. These elements can be the creative and technical brief, the brand identity, the tone of voice, guidelines of the brand, and by association, quote-unquote, the don'ts, being integrated into guidelines also eliminates all the potential no-goes and irrelevant iterations. This allows to be much more time efficient and productive. In addition to the safety and ethical implications of using language models in various industries, there are also concerns about the potential impact on marketing and advertising. One major concern is the possibility of language models being used to manipulate consumers or deceive them into making purchases they would not otherwise make. For example, language models could be used to generate misleading or false advertising claims, such as exaggerating the benefits of a product or making false promises about its performance. This could lead to consumers purchasing products based on false information. Another concern is the potential for language models to perpetuate biases and discrimination. Language models are trained on large datasets, which may contain biased and stereotypes that are present in society. If language models are used in advertising, there is a risk that their biases could be perpetuated, leading to discrimination against certain groups. Additionally, there is a risk that language models could be used to invade consumers' privacy. For example, language models could be used to analyze consumers' social media activity or their online behavior to generate targeted advertising. While this may be effective from a marketing perspective, it raises concerns about the privacy of consumers' personal data. It is important for marketers and advertisers to consider the safety and ethical implications when using language models. They should be transparent about the use of language models in their advertising and ensure that they are not using language models to deceive or manipulate consumers. Additionally, they should work to address biases in language models and ensure that their use of language models does not perpetuate discrimination. Overall, while language models have the potential to revolutionize marketing and advertising, it is important to consider the potential safety and ethical implications and work to mitigate any risks. By doing so, we can ensure the language models are used in a responsible and beneficial way. However, it's important to note that language models are not a complete replacement for human workers, as they may not be able to replicate the same level of creativity, intuition, or strategic thinking that human workers can provide. Additionally, there may be ethical considerations to take into account when using language models to replace human workers in marketing and advertising that machine learning models cannot yet replicate. As a result, new jobs may be created that focus on using ChatGPT and other language models to enhance advertising efforts rather than replace them entirely. For example, advertising agencies may hire data scientists or machine learning experts to work alongside copywriters and marketers to develop and implement AI-powered advertising strategies. Other new jobs may be created that focus on developing and improving language models themselves, such as natural language processing experts, machine learning engineers, and software developers. In summary, while ChatGPT and other language models have the potential to automate certain advertising tasks, they are unlikely to replace the need for human creativity and strategic thinking in the field. Instead, new jobs may emerge that focus on utilizing these technologies, like prompt engineers, to enhance advertising efforts and develop more advanced AI-powered marketing strategies. That brings us to the end of this episode. We hope this episode on ChatGPT advertising was beneficial to you. Check out the links in the show notes. And please leave us a 5-star review in Apple Podcast or the app of your choice. It really helps the show to get heard. This was Brand Runner.